Hollywood Matt Connelly with the double biceps. It is in the contract a legal requirement every single time we appear on camera. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hollywood Matt Connelly Live. This is Hollywood Matt Connelly with that double biceps. It is in the contract a legal requirement every single time we appear on camera. We are appearing on camera right now. We have a very special guest with us today. It is none other than my daughter, is Scarlett. Scarlett, how are you today?
Good.
You're good? Yeah.
And also hot because it's hot today.
It is
sweating.
hot.
I'm sweating.
You're sweating? Yeah, it's been a hot day. It's still in summer here in Adelaide. And you finished school for the week. It's Friday night.
And I'm happy because I don't want to see my teacher.
You don't want to see your teacher. You don't like your teacher.
Her first name's literally Karen.
Yeah. Yeah, well, how is school going for you this year?
Okay.
Yeah.
Except for Miss Karen.
Except for Miss Karen, okay. Oh, very good. And I like your AWE shirt you've got there. Yeah, as you can see.
Wait,
That's
that's
right. Very nice. And it's got your picture on the back as well. So it's really cool to see that. If you want, yeah. There you go. It's Scarlett. Perfect. Very nice. Yeah, so obviously with this show is about arm wrestling, and that's what we do, and that's what the AWE brand is about, arm wrestling entertainment. And we also run a couple of clubs here in Adelaide. So we've got the SA Titans Club, which I think you've been to before, and we just started a new one here, the South Adelaide Wolves. So they are two clubs, and I think there's a third one on the way. Maybe we'll see what happens with the people who are looking to run that. But yeah, it's exciting times for the sport of arm wrestling, and it's great to have you here to talk about it. You've done some arm wrestling yourself?
Yeah, I beat every boy in my class last year.
Really? Every boy in your class last year? That's amazing.
Except for two that weren't there.
Except for two. Okay. But you would have beaten them as well, yeah?
I don't know.
Oh,
Most probably.
Most probably, yeah. So what about this year? Have you challenged anybody on the table?
Not yet, because Miss Shepherd's so strict. We're not even allowed to talk.
You're not allowed to talk at all?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's no good. Makes it difficult, doesn't it?
Yeah, annoying.
That's good. So when you had your arm wrestling matches, how did you win? Like, what did you do? Did you have a technique or a style?
Yeah, what you taught me, like curling, and everyone was just like that.
Oh, yeah. Everyone goes with a flat wrist, and then if you've got a cupped wrist, it's a lot easier to move.
And they were like, this boy was challenging me for like a minute because he wouldn't give up, and I was just sitting there like this, and then he gave up, and
he went straight through you. Very nice. Oh, that's good. And do you enjoy it? Do you like doing it?
Yeah, because it's funny.
It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
What's funny about it?
They're gonna beat everyone.
Oh, okay. And you've been watching the show for a while. Have any of the guests that I've had on that you've enjoyed watching?
Yes, I watch it like twice a week.
Twice a week. Very good. And do you remember any of the guests at all, or somebody that you thought was interesting?
Well, I know Hillary came on the Valentine's thing.
That's right.
And the other girl and
Candy Passmore.
Yeah, and then the other
Paul Passmore, her husband. Yeah.
I forgot their names.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, so that was the one we did a couple of weeks back. It was fun. Yeah, it's always great to be able to jump on here and just be able to talk to the people that are interested in the sport of arm wrestling, and that's what we're doing here today. And so I might bring up a video or two just from the YouTube here, just of us doing some arm wrestling stuff, and you can What's your thoughts on it? So we'll just bring up. Let's have a look.
The one I watched.
Oh yeah, that was the episode. Great. Okay, no worries. Here, let me load this one up for you, and we'll see how that looks. And here.
Now he's got the hand control there. Todd with the.
We've got Matawarangi Hiramoris on the left from New Zealand, and Todd Hutchings all the way from the United States. He came over here to compete on AWE 2, and this was a very good match between these guys here. Josh Barker is in the chat. Hello to you, Josh. How everything is well with you? And yeah, you can see here the talk going into this event was that Todd Hutchings, who is this man on the right here, was going to be the heavy favorite. He was going to win very comfortably, very easily. But you can see there, even in that first round, Matawarangi really put up a huge battle, and it worked out to be like a really tough match for Todd Hutchings, and it went back and forth a lot. Like there was a lot of moments there where Todd thought he could get through, but he wasn't able to. And even here, you can see Matawarangi is using his King's move, that open arm top roll. Unfortunately, didn't pay out for him there, but Todd Hutchings known for his side pressure hits, and you can see he drove through to the pad there. So did you come along to this event?
No, I haven't been to events, but I've been to one but that was like a very long time ago.
Which one was that? Was that a tournament?
No, it wasn't like this. It was just like in this like gym area, and then like everyone was arm wrestling in there with their tables.
Okay.
And there was like a bunch of chairs.
Oh, very good.
But it wasn't like this.
You can see here, so one of the rules that we've got with AWE is a running foul. So if you foul, you keep going, and if you manage to win that round, then we restart it. But if you lose, you lose. And you can see here that Todd picked up a running foul in that round, and so yeah, bit of frustration there for Matawarangi, and I think he got called on 2 elbow fouls on that. So, oh no, his first foul for the restart. Okay, Todd's elbow came off. Great. Okay, yeah, I think this is me saying this on the broadcast here, and making sure that the referee was aware that Todd was on foul. So he would need to restart that one there, but he's up 2-0 here. Oh, actually, sorry, it's it's been given as 1-1. Yeah, crazy match though, and it was exciting. This was at the Adelaide Oval, and we had a big crowd in. We partnered with the Diamondback Fighting Championship, and we were able to get in before them. And we also had an event sort of during their intermission.
Wait, what's their name?
Cobus Prinz. Yeah, hello to you. Good day, Matt. Hello to you. And he is all the way from South Africa.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's a great guy and always likes to support the channel, and we appreciate every time that anybody puts a comment in here. It is always valuable, gives us to something to talk about as opposed to trying to make up stuff on the spot. But you can see this match was crazy back and forth, and Matawarangi is 165 kilos. So if you think like I'm 100 kilos, he's almost double. I'm 100. Yeah, he's almost double of what I am. So yes, he is a very, very big, strong man, and he's unbeaten in New Zealand for the last 10 years. So yes, he is a very, very good arm wrestler. But here he is getting overpowered by Todd Hutchings, who is one of the sport's giant killers. They like to pit him against some of the larger opponents. So he's not a massive guy, but he has such power that he's able to take on people that are much bigger than him and much stronger than him. But he is still able to utilize his technique and his strength and back pressure and side pressure and get through and get the win. And that's what you can see here. I mean, he's probably half of Matawarangi's weight here, and he's still up 3-1, and you can see that Matawarangi trying to climb his hand. He's gone into that King's move position, and Todd's working hard here. They're in the straps, and they're not going to be able to get apart, and there we go. That's the win.
It looks like they were going to slip if they didn't have the strap on.
That's right, absolutely, yeah.
And slip, isn't that like something like this?
Oh, it's when the hands slip apart.
No, like when the referee does something, when they slip.
Oh, you go like that. Like
Yeah,
we're going to
like
put
that. I thought it was like
the strap will be applied at that point. We've got Matt
Cool.
Damon in rounders popping up, so let's change that before we hit with a copyright strike. Let's have a look. What else have we got here that would be quite fun to have a look
also
at?
haven't been on the show since last time when I was like 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. You were on that one. Let me have a look here. Let's have a look at AWE arm wrestling and see what we can bring up, because there's a lot of very good videos on this account. Did you see the Last Man Standing event at all?
I watched a tiny bit and then I had to leave for something cool.
Oh, okay. Well, let's put that on here. So this was a non-stop King of the Table. Doesn't matter if you lose, you just go to the back of the line, and it was 1 hour non-stop. And so what we saw, we had 10 guys that were competing in it. 4 of the guys were really very elite, very top level, and then the rest were good but not at their level. So the first half an hour, the top 4 guys were just winning pretty comfortably. But we saw that after half an hour, they started to get tired.
Oh.
And we saw a lot of upsets and a lot of guys getting pins on some of these elite guys that they would never normally do. So you'd see here, so Matawarengi again, he's on the left of screen. He's going up against Taron Broad here. This is a fair way into the event, but Taron has stopped Matawarengi a few times and gotten a pin on him. So I can't remember how this one goes because there was 113 matches in the 1 hour period. But here we go. And again, Matawarengi tries to roll through Taron, but Taron able to hold with his wrist. And you can see here that Matawarengi trying to use that adjustment. Taron Broad using his bicep muscle to hold in that position. And this is heavy into the round here. This is probably 40 minutes in. So Matawarengi starting to get tired here. And you can see Taron Broad turning it on. He's trying to he changes to a press and gets the win. So great victory for Taron there. But you can see, so Matawarengi, obviously, he was one of the 4 really high-level guys. Mario Tambakas, Ryan Bowen, and Brett Coots also.
He got out.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, Brett got an injury, which was very frustrating because we would have loved to have seen how he went.
How did he get the injury?
In the arm wrestling, he was up against Mario Tambakas, and something happened to his bicep, and he got hurt, and yeah, that was it for him for the day. Yeah, so here we got Danny Wojcik, who is on the right of screen, and he is a new arm wrestler. He's probably coming up to about a year into the sport, but he is very, very strong, and he is going to be pushing for that #1 spot here in South Australia very, very soon. Wow. Taron Broad is the one that currently holds that, but you can see right there, Danny Wojcik able to overpower Taron. Taron having gassed himself a bit against Matawarengi. But that's what's fun about this event, is that everybody just it's continuously going, and everyone's getting tired, and everyone's having to continue, and it's an hour nonstop. So whoever gets the most pins throughout that hour gets what was it, $5,000, and then yeah, and whoever is in the king position or the winner position right on the hour mark, they walked away with $2,500. So there was big money on the line, and the fun thing was watching this event was that we didn't know who was going to be in that final position right on the hour. And you could see as we started to get closer to it, 56 minutes, 57 minutes, we thought, well, maybe this guy might have it. I think Ryan Bowen was in the king position at about 58 minutes. And he thought, okay, I probably can do this. I think I can get it. He got, I think, 4 wins in a row, and then he got beaten. And then Tyler Harrison ended up stepping up and getting the victory and winning the $2,500 and being the last man standing. So it was a lot of fun. It was great to see. How do you think you would have gone in that?
Very bad.
Very bad.
Because if I go against them, I'm not going to win.
No, it's very difficult. Yeah, these guys are very, very strong. And Tyler Ted Manson there on the right of screen it was great to see him jump in the event. I don't think he planned on doing it. I think he was just going to attend and watch, but he said, "Well, could you still register?" I'm like, "Yeah, absolutely, if you want to get in." And so he did, and he did get a pin. He got a pin on Mario, I think. Mario Tabakis.
Did you
This might be it here, actually.
Did you?
I was running the event, so
Oh.
I was managing all the time and making sure, keeping count of who had how many pins and all that sort of thing. So yeah, it's one of those things where you as a promoter, you usually a lot of the time you don't get the opportunity to compete because you're busy setting up the event, carrying tables in, managing all the people, trying to do all the registrations and the payments and all of that sort of stuff, as well as refereeing if you have to. And yeah, so if you're trying to do all of those things and then competing on top of that, it's just very, very, very difficult. So no, I didn't compete in this one. I would like to have, but it is one of those things when you run the event, you got to make sure that it runs properly and runs smoothly, and that's what we were doing. I was sitting just behind where we when we had the other shot as not the second referee, but I was just sitting sort of behind Tyler there, just keeping count of the score for how many pins there were. But yeah, we could see here that Tyler Harrison, who ended up winning the last man standing, he gets a pin there over the other Tyler. There was two Tylers in there, Tyler Ted Manson. And David Hux steps up here, and he got a couple of great wins. He got one against Ryan Bowen and one against Mario Tabakis, which would never have happened usually because both those guys are very, very high level. But because of this format, people get tired. They've pulled 50 matches, and now is the opportunity because, as I said, in that first half an hour, the top four guys were just blasting through everyone. And if you're on the other end of that, you're just getting beaten really fast. You don't have to put a lot of work in or a lot of effort in. And by the time it sort of got half an hour, 35 minutes in, the guys who had just been getting blasted to the table, they started to really come on, and it was like, oh, because they had all the energy left. They hadn't expended everything in that first half an hour.
So wait, who won again?
So this man on the right, Ryan Bowen, he got the most pins.
Oh yes.
So I think he ended up with 33 or something like that, and he got $5,000 for that. And then the man on the left, Tyler Harrison, is the one who ended up winning the last man standing position, which is if you're in the king position, yeah, it was very well deserved. And he got $2,500 for that. And girlfriend Hillary is saying hello here. She says, "Hey, you too," and hello, Josh and Cobus. Hello to you. Always good to see you. Hope shopping is going well.
Food shopping?
Yeah, she's out shopping.
How is that funny, food shopping?
Well, because that's what she's doing, and we told everyone that's what she's doing.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. Maybe she'll bring you back a little snack or a treat or something like that. Please. Well, very nice.
If you don't, that's fine.
So here we've got Ryan Bowen on the left and Josh Barker, who was in the chat earlier. He is from Sydney, the Sydney Spartans Club, and he is probably Australia's best under 70 kilo arm wrestler, and has been for quite some time. And he did very well in this event. He lost that one there, but he ended up getting about 14 or 15 pins or something. And he did a great job throughout the event here. Ryan versus Taryn. This should be interesting. Taryn has been sitting on his bicep for most of the matches that he's had today. And we'll see if he is able to get through here. We've got Dave Stockbridge, my partner in crime, the other owner of AWE. He is on the screen at the moment.
I remember him from so long ago.
Oh, yeah.
He got more bolder now. I'm just joking.
Oh, that's fine. You're allowed to say that. Cody Sluggett is in. He says, "Hey, brother. Hello to you, Cody. Thank you for commenting. It is great to see you. I'm here with my daughter, Scarlett. We're having a look through the Last Man Standing event. And we just saw Ryan get his 28th win over Taryn Broad and Danny Wojcik, who's on 10 pins and has done phenomenally well here. He is stepping up to the plate. We'll see if he's able to use his amazing power to get through Ryan. Ryan's hand and wrist and technique and experience really helped him throughout this event. He was able to transition between different techniques, and he had a great game plan going in here. So he goes inside with the hook here, and Danny is on his bicep. His hand's been turned palm up. He's dropping with his body weight, but he's unable to contain the power. And you can see the exhaustion on Ryan Bowen's face there. He was starting to really struggle. He's got 29 wins, and he goes up against none other than
the best.
Yeah, well, the best. It was supposed to say the beast, but the people who printed the shirt, they stuffed up the name, and we didn't know until the day, because they took ages to deliver the shirts, and they delivered it on the morning of the event, and then they made that mistake. We couldn't do anything about it because Mato Warengi's huge. Like I think it was like a 4XL or a 5XL shirt, so there was no other 5XL shirt, so we had to put that one on him, even though, and the best is not a bad nickname. I mean, it's not the beast, that is his nickname, but it was still a good representation of his skill. Yeah, so we've got him against Ryan here. Who do you think is going to win this one?
You just got $5.
I did. Well, we'll talk about that in just a second. Who do you think is going to win this one? Ryan on the left or Mato Warengi on the right? Mato Warengi is going to get it. Okay, well, let's have a look and see what happens.
So I think, yeah.
We're going to get the hands closed. Stephen Carroll was the referee. He did a great job on the day. And here we go. We've got to start. And Ryan has his wrist bent back by Mato Warengi. Mato Warengi utilizing that 165 kilo body weight and dragging through Ryan's hand and wrist. But Ryan holding on, refusing to quit here. He is working very hard, but he's starting to turn it around. Mato Warengi taking some deep breaths here, and one big surge, trying to get the pin at the end, and he looks like he's given all of his energy in that one today. But great job by Mato Warengi and Ryan there in that match. And we've got an amazing donation here from Cody Sluggett. His $5 Canadian, which I very much appreciated. That's about $7 Australian.
Does she beat her dad yet in arm wrestling?
Does she beat her dad in arm wrestling?
We haven't tried in a while, but I'm definitely not sure. Oh yeah, I remember watching her and this other woman compete as well.
Was it the Indian girl, the Chetna?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's Ryan Bowen's future wife, Chetna Sharma from India. And yeah, that's French McGee on the screen. But very much appreciate the donation there, Cody. It is always a surprise to me when somebody does that. So it's great to see. And yes, do you beat me in arm wrestling? Well, I would hope that you won't.
Maybe when I'm older one day.
Maybe
when you're like 15.
50, that's not that far away.
oh yeah.
Well, like, do you think 50 is really old?
Not too bad. I feel like 95 is pretty old.
95, yeah, that's 95 is pretty old. That's fair. Yeah, a lot of people keep calling me old lately, and I'm only 44, and I was like, hang on a second, I'm not.
I thought you were 43.
Nah, well, I've busted that illusion for you here. Do you see me in a different light now?
You just look the same.
Okay, that's great. Hillary Daniels says that she's nearly home. She's got snacks, so very good. Scarlett's very excited about that. What sort of snack do you think she's going to bring you?
I don't know. Chocolate or something.
Chocolate or something.
Or watermelon. I don't really know. How do I know?
Well, I mean, it's just a guess, so that's all right.
A message.
It is. Well, we might look at wrapping it up here. We really appreciate everybody jumping on and watching and commenting, and Cody for the donation. Cobus Prinz, Josh Barker, Hillary Daniels, very much appreciate you guys putting comments in the chat. And it's a pleasure to have you here with me, Scarlett. And I hope that you do get into the sport of arm wrestling. We'll try to convince you to do it more often. You're into dance at the moment, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I've been a dancer for 5 years. Dance Fusion. You guys have to go there, by the way.
Dance Fusion, yeah, great, awesome. And so with that, you do hip hop dance, is it jazz?
Jazz,
yeah.
yeah.
No, you don't do the tap one, do you? No.
I only do jazz and hip hop. I've done hip hop for 5 years and jazz for 2.
Oh, very good. All right. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll finish with one final double bicep. I'll just move that out.
I can do it as well.
Oh, you go and
Okay.
you finish
Well,
it off
no,
for
just
us.
one. Just one.
Then hit the double bicep for us. Oh, we're getting the sleeves rolled up and everything. Well, you got to lean over towards me. There you go. Ah, good work. Very nice. All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We shall see you again next week. We've got a very special guest of Devin Larratt. He will be attending the podcast with me, and it'll be 2:30 in the morning on Tuesday, but it'll be 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for everyone else. So yes, and then working with Paul Cruz to hopefully get Paul Cruz on the show as well next week. So some big guests coming up. But thanks, ladies and gentlemen. We'll leave it there.